We have some major breaking news here as Trump has released his 20-point Gaza peace plan which Israel has apparently agreed to. So here is a summary of the most important points. So if both sides agree to the plan, the war or genocide will immediately end. Then within 72 hours, Israel will withdraw to an agreed line and all Israeli captives will be released. Once they're all released, Israel will then release the 250 Palestinians serving life sentences and 1,700 Gazans who were detained after October 7th. Israel will then withdraw from Gaza completely in phases, but will maintain a security perimeter around Gaza for the time being. Amid the withdrawal, Hamas will be disarmed and Gaza will be demilitarized. Hamas members who agree to peace will receive amnesty and/or safe passage to other countries. Regarding the day after, the plan says Israel will not occupy or annex Gaza and no one will be forced to leave the Strip. The plan includes the creation of a new international oversight body, the so-called Board of Peace, which will also include the former British Prime Minister Tony Blair. And the plan is that this body will eventually hand it over to a reformed Palestinian Authority. Gaza will be rebuilt and regional and international forces will provide security and train Palestinian police. Now there are so many questions and potential problems with this plan that needs to be addressed, but here are the main two. The first question is whether Israel will stick to this plan. Israel has broken all other deals with Hamas in the past and is continuing to violate the current deals it has with neighboring countries such as Lebanon. So Israel is very untrustworthy and could just decide to go back into Gaza once it's received all of its hostages. And this could be the case as Netanyahu said that Israel will maintain a security perimeter around Gaza for the foreseeable future, which is quite vague and indefinite, so it could be a platform or springboard to go back into Gaza for the future. And the second question is, what about the wider peace process? The plan says that the US will facilitate dialogue between the Israelis and the Palestinians about coexistence. But this hasn't worked in the past because the US is not an honest broker. It strongly favors Israel in every single scenario. On top of this, Trump said he acknowledges Netanyahu's opposition to Palestinian statehood, but he's also said that he won't allow Israel to annex the occupied West Bank. So it's not clear what happens, if anything. It's sort of a limbo again. So it seems like the plan just puts the situation back to how it was before October 7th, but this time Hamas won't be in charge of Gaza. Israel will continue controlling Gaza's borders and it will continue its land grabs in the occupied West Bank. And so if nothing happens, then the root causes of the conflict remain, and so the fighting will break out eventually one way or another in the future. These are very important questions which need to be addressed if there's any chance of this plan succeeding. At the moment, we'll just have to wait for more details and to see whether Hamas actually accepts the plan in the first place. So stay tuned for more important updates.